Hey, what is going on, everyone? This is your boy from BCCI, the Bengal Dragon. Make sure to hit that like, subscribe, and bell notification buttons, as all your support really helps this legally blind YouTuber remain motivated to continue making a lot of different type of videos in this channel, and to the YouTube algorithms would really help this channel grow. My semester just ended, so I am planning to make a few more videos than whilst I was towards the end of the semester. So do stay subscribed, and if you haven't already, do join the channel. All right. And folks, about this, I'm done waiting. Okay, I was actually planning to release something on December 7th or something like that regarding this matter, but I'm sorry. Now it is December 17th, 2024, right? And it is 2 p.m. Eastern. Till now, I did not come across anything in terms of an official announcement when it comes to the schedule for the Champions Trophy 2025. Okay, the ICC Champions Trophy 2025. Okay, which, let me remind people, was originally supposed to be hosted exclusively by Pakistan. Okay, and only due to India's issues, India's issues only. Okay, they're talking about a hybrid model, which Pakistan is willing to give some ground, but they'll want something in return. And listen, to be honest, Mohsin Naqvi, he is absolutely right in his stance as of this recording. He says that it cannot be that Pakistan keeps making overtures to India. Pakistan keeps making goodwill gestures, okay, whilst India does not return the favor. Okay, citing political unrest and all this, that, and the third nonsense. All right? Okay, it has gotten to a point where, listen, India, I'm sorry, but the Indian media have no ground, no moral ground to say anything anymore. Okay, morally and legitimacy wise, one of the most bankrupt and one of the most third class media outlets out there. It is to the point where the Indian media is almost as bad as Odin from God of War Ragnarok. If the Indian media tells you snow is white, you have to be skeptical about it. Okay, it's like, and this is not me. There are a lot of other news outlets. There are a lot of other agencies out there. Okay, neutral agencies out there who basically claim that India's media legitimacy is at the bottom of the barrel at this point. Okay, so the Indian media have no ground to say that Pakistan is mixing sports and politics. Okay, whilst the Indian media, in India, sports is forcing itself not only into politics but into everything. Okay, because that written dossier, okay, that Vikrant something, whatever his name is, said that, okay, India is preparing that. Till now, I did not come across Pakistan receiving any official dossier. Okay, they said, oh, we're going to give Pakistan a dossier. No, about the security issues. Nothing. Okay? Then they said that, oh, we're going to make, complaints and all this. Nothing. Okay? In fact, from India itself, apparently, the BCCI said our government said there are security issues. The government said that, no, we said no such thing. So, it is only due to political issues. And Greg Barkley, okay, when he left, okay, in his own way, he basically pointed not a finger, all 10 fingers at India. Okay, they're saying that the reason cricket is not progressing is because of India's selfishness. Okay, and now this is a fact. People. An India versus Pakistan match, a group stage match that happened, a league stage match that happened in Dubai. Okay, it drew more viewers. It had higher ratings than several Super Bowl finals. Okay? It drew like 120 or 130 million people. Okay, Super Bowls, they usually draw around the 115, 116 million, maybe 117 million people. Okay, at least in recent history. An India-Pakistan match has that much drawing power. And till this day, there is no such thing as a Khan Dev trophy commemorating two cricketing all-rounder who are legends, Imran Khan and Kapil Dev, both of who were all-rounders significant in winning their countries the first ever ODI World Cup. Okay? Because India-Pakistan matches already draw higher than the Ashes. Okay? Higher drawing power. And yet, there is no capitalization of this, okay, in a way that everyone in cricket can eat. Okay? And not only ICC's ineptitude, and believe me, there are articles out there, and listen, there are a lot of Indians who are calling out India for this, okay? There is a reason why a lot of people, although they remain quiet, they don't like the BCCI. They don't like the BCCI's politics and how it is a reflection of, I don't want to get too political, but, I have to say it. How it is the reflection of India's own policies right now. Okay? Where, like, they're surrounded by people who don't like them. Same way, the BCCI, they're surrounded by people who don't like them. Okay? This Border Gavaskar trophy, okay, people are celebrating India's demise, India's humiliation, and the fact that Australia are making the BCCI look like cricket sugar mommy. Okay? They have all the money, but Australia are the man of, who's the man of cricket. Yeah, Australia is treating India like a sugar mommy. And most countries around the world are loving it. Yeah, there's a reason for that. And it's not jealousy. Oh, believe me, it's not jealousy. Okay, if you're not smart enough to figure this out, then I'm like, what the hell are you doing in your education? But anyways, the drawing power of India-Pakistan, okay? In fact, when there was that horrible T20 World Cup that happened in the US and the Caribbean a few months ago, right? The India-Pakistan match drew more money than the rest of the tournament put together. And the India-Pakistan match was a snooze fest. Go watch that match. It was a snooze fest. A snooze fest drew more money than the rest of the tournament put together. This shows you the drawing power of India-Pakistan. And I don't know whose failure it is, but believe me, the fingers are pointing much more towards India right now. That it is India's fault that they failed to capitalize on this drawing power to advertise cricket all around the world in the 90s and in the early to mid 2000s. They failed to do this. ICC is also there to blame because ICC are just like, sitting ducks. Ramiz Raja was right, in this aspect. Not in all aspects, in this aspect. ICC are nothing more than event organizers. Okay, they have to take permission before, criticizing anyone. Okay, another reason why India finds itself at this point, okay, is because India and mostly the ICC has not allowed for another cricketing nation to be a drawing power. Okay, the reason Pakistan has this much leverage is because other rivalries don't have this much drawing power because all of the attention goes to India and Pakistan. Okay, I don't know whose fault it is, despite having so competitive matches. Okay, like the other nations. I mean, people, Australia versus England, it is reduced to something which is called a dull sport in England by English sports commentators, English sports news personnel. Cricket, even the Ashes, is boring and dull. Okay, I'm not gonna get into the irony of English news people saying anything, because I have seen, and I've actually been part of in a way, part of a report produced by a very big news channel in England. So I'm not going to go into too much details about how low my opinion is about them, but the point still remains. Now we're in a situation where Pakistan, they have all this legitimacy, they have all this drawing power, and a lot of the cricketing boards are now standing with Mohsin Naqvi. Okay? Whatever is going to happen, India are going to look horrible, even under Jay Shah's administration. And Jay Shah, I heard he's a guy who's younger than me. Okay? It is unbelievable. It is really unbelievable. Okay? In my opinion, what I think should happen, okay, because India are causing all these problems. Remember, no other team has a problem going to Pakistan. Even Sri Lanka, the team that actually got attacked in 2009, they went back and played several matches in Pakistan. Okay? The actual team who got attacked. India have no grounds to complain other than political image. Okay, if the ICC has to maintain any type of legitimacy, and by the way, Mohsin Naqvi was right here as well. Okay, Mohsin Naqvi was very correct. The ICC's legitimacy is at stake here. Okay, get India out, bring up Sri Lanka, and that that billions of dollars that ICC has to pay back the broadcasters, get that out of India. If India refuses, suspend India until they pay up. Suspend India and ban all the players from international cricket who participate in the IPL. Watch the IPL's value plummet to the core of the earth. I'm sorry. No, it's not against the Indian people, man, but trust me, it's against the Indian Cricket Board and their stupid ass policies. And believe me, I have not one, I have a lot of Indian friends. Okay? I have a lot of Indian friends. All of them are saying the same thing, that the BCCI are acting like absolute clowns in this situation. Anyways, those are my quick thoughts. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. And as always, hit that like, subscribe, bell notification buttons. This is your boy Tanveer Said, the Bengal Dragon, signing out.